Our music will sound rubbish unless our levels are right before anything else. We can slap on all the EQ, compression, saturation and fancy change that we want, but if the levels aren't balanced, we're just polishing chaos. And yeah, that stuff can help level things, but I find some good initial gain staging can go a long way and helps reduce the risk of over-processing. Why does it matter? Well, our ears are hypersensitive to volume changes. Even 1 dB or less can make something feel tighter, clearer or punchier without actually touching a plugin. Volume affects perception. A badly EQ'd sound at the right level can still work. A perfectly processed sound at the wrong level can still sound rubbish. Sometimes even just automation works and can be better than tweaking parameters because energy and space mostly lives in levels. Here's some ways to practice this. Start dry unless it's sound design. No effects, no EQ, just raw audio, MIDI and faders. I like to level by feel rather than meters, but I do apply some basic gain staging, which I highly recommend learning. It might seem counterintuitive initially, but practice it and you'll get what I'm saying. Loop a key section of the track with all of the sounds playing at the same time. Close your eyes. Can you hear everything that matters? A/B and cross-reference with tracks that you know and love, not for loudness and not to copy, but to calibrate. Are the drums punching like theirs? Is the vocal lead sitting on top, not in a hole or wherever you want it to be? Even try automating for movement. Don't just mix static. Music isn't static. Try nudging certain parts up in certain sections of the song, or maybe pull the bass or lead down in certain sections for it to bang back in later. Sculpt the experience. If you're chasing clarity, power and emotion, I recommend starting with levels. It goes a long way and might even save you from overproducing, which I've been more than guilty of in the past myself. Because if you don't nail this first step, everything else is just noise. If you're liking these videos, please do share, comment, like, tell a friend, and share some of your experiences and tips as well. Peace.